Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be the first video I'm posting on this channel. I wanted to branch off and do just love readings on here. I have one for career and one as well for your life journey, and as well as my main channel where I will be doing the zodiac reads. But for now, let's focus on your love life. This reading to me feels like it's for someone that's always finding themselves in a situation where love will break you down instead of build you up. Like you're trapped in a cycle of some kind and you don't see a way to move forward when it comes to your love situations. And it's crazy because we're definitely in Mercury retrograde, and this is the perfect time to break toxic patterns and to regain your power and step into a love that truly serves you. I feel like when love falls apart, it's because the universe needs to shake things up. And it's not a punishment for you, so don't think you're being punished. It's just a wake-up call. Like, you keep experiencing these sudden breakups or betrayals or things that shake your love life up in a major way. But this is like a divine reset. I always tell people when it comes to the tower, it's like you're tearing down this foundation to rebuild it with stronger resources, you know? Like the lessons that you learned and all the things that you grasped from these failed connections, you were going to take with you and break free from the fears that this will happen again. You'll be rebuilding a stronger foundation and more opportunities will come to you because, you know, you attract what you are. Like the energy you bring is what you get back for the most part. So if you're building yourself back up and you're going to the stronger resources and you know this isn't going to bend, this isn't going to fold because I done been here before and I know if I use this is going to crumble. So I'm going to use this strong foundation and I'm going to move forward from here. You have to let go of the things that don't serve you. You can't just keep going to the same situation thinking you're going to get something different. You're just prolonging the pain. You can't resist the change. Some things have to go. You guys could be dealing with a karmic relationship here, a karmic love. And these are very painful because they are here to teach you a lesson. It's like, yes, you may love this person, but this person was literally a lesson. And when you're dealing with who you're pursuing in love, you have to remember that real love isn't just about the passion. It's about the spiritual alignment. And this is what the Hierophant is showing up here for. I feel like some of you guys are being asked to seek higher guidance when it comes to love. And some of you guys are being asked to just listen to your intuition because there's red flags that you guys are ignoring. You're just putting on the back burner like, oh, maybe if I do this, they'll change. Or maybe if I handle it this like this, they'll change. Or if I ignore it, they'll just stop. No, that's not how this is going to work. And again, with the Tower, this thinking and this behavior is just you resisting change. Stop trying to hold on to the same things. You're not going to get a different outcome. It doesn't work that way. Some of you guys need to go talk to a spiritual teacher, maybe even get a deep reading, or talk to a mentor, someone that understands that love comes with deeper lessons. Love is a lesson in itself. But before seeking love externally, you need to strengthen your relationship with yourself and your higher self. That's why when it comes to listening to your intuition, it's very, very important because that is your higher self letting you know, hey, something isn't right here. This is not where you need to be. Or, hey, this is where you need to be, but there are some adjustments that need to be made in this connection. You have to get closer with yourself. Like they say, you can love people as deep as you love yourself. So it's time for some of you to dig inwards rather than going external. You know what I mean? And this isn't going to be an overnight fix, guys. With the strength card, is just showing you that there's power and patience and self-control. You're stronger than your past. You're stronger than a heartbreak. You're stronger than a situation that you may be in at this moment. And for you to see this is going to take you guys a lot of emotional self-mastery. Like, you need to know who you are to know that you are stronger than the past and you are stronger than your heartbreak. Like, anyone could say these things, but to really mean it is the key. And also, when you exude confidence and self-worth, the person that's supposed to be drawn into you will be drawn into you effortlessly because you're doing the work to know yourself, to love yourself. And that's going to make someone want to know you and love you as well. The right type of person. But when you're sitting here resisting change and ignoring red flags, of course, the narcissistic people, the gaslighters, the users, they see that as a weakness. And you don't want people trying to prey on your weakness. This is why we need to focus on self-love. We need to do that shadow work. We need to keep the emotional resilience because change is coming fast. That's what this Eight of Wands is showing. It's like once you shift your mindset, you're going to see, boom, instant changes. You're going to be like, dang, I never even would have thought this person would have talked to me. Or, oh my gosh, this person is so, alluring. Like, I can't stop thinking about this person. And it will be a good feeling. Like, sudden changes are twice with the Tower and with the Eight of Wands. I feel like something's being shooken up to be brought back to you in a better way. This could be something new. This could be a healing and a connection where reconciliation is on the table. This could be a lot of scenarios, but first, you need to start doing some self-love practices. You need to start doing your shadow work. I know it's easier said than done because once you open that page, you got to get through it. You can't run. That's going to just keep you stagnant. And that's what we're trying to get you out of, this stagnant period when it comes to love. Some of you for sure are about to be in a new connection, and some of you for sure an ex is returning, and you need to get some clarity in your path so you can see through the red flags, so you can have the strength to say no, so you can protect your boundaries and not find yourself in the same situations over and over. And don't let your fear stop you from saying yes to new opportunities because they're coming to you very quick. Once you shift your mindset, things are going to open up for you. So you need to open yourself up to love. And it may be unexpected. Just like I said, I never would have thought this person would have spoke to me. Unexpected changes. But you can't be the person to block these changes with the mental confusion and the fears and doubts. Like, this will never happen for me. Yes, it will. Just believe it. You have to believe it. And you also have to understand that love isn't about passion and chemistry all the time. It's about the alignment. You have to make sure this person is in alignment with your values and your traditions. You can't just go off of looks and how this person makes you feel in this lustful energy. Like, it's easy to get lost in lustful energy. This world is just going towards that way. But you have to think wisely when it comes to the person that you're trying to spend your life with. And of course, you need the attraction. I'm not saying go for the ugly person. I'm not saying go for the person that you have no passion towards. But what I'm saying is passion alone will not keep a relationship. Chemistry alone will not keep a relationship. Alignment will, being one, being equally yoked. That will keep you in your relationship. Because if you're going around chasing sparks, those sparks eventually burn out. But when you're in alignment, you can nourish the flame to a point where it lasts forever. You know what I mean? Passion isn't everything. Real love requires an emotional and spiritual depth, which again, the Hierophant represents love and spiritual. Like, you have to dig deeper. Let's not go for shallow relationships here. And don't force connections that aren't flowing naturally. It's going to come to you. Don't force it. Trust me. Don't blindside those red flags because, oh, I need a relationship. I want to be with somebody. I want to be loved. This isn't a love that's going to last forever. This is just a spark that's going to burn out. Don't put yourself last. You know what I mean? And I'm just getting some of you guys are talking to people that are giving you some misinformation about love. And I just want you to know, not every message about love is meant for you. Like, these days with social media and toxic relationships, you can get confused because you see, oh, they're so happy on the internet. And, oh, they're so toxic on the internet, but you're absorbing this information and things do stick with you. So you have to be mindful, you know? And with social media as well, it's easy for you to go snooping upon one of your ex's pages or going to see what their love life is looking like and obsessing over something that isn't giving you anything back but pain. You need to focus on clear and direct communication when it comes to love. You don't need to snoop on your ex's page. You don't need to overthink and use misinformation to, I don't want to say to your advantage because it's like to your disadvantage because it's misleading you. Let your love be shown by your spiritual side and your traditions and your values and what you perceive as love, not what the internet is showing you, because half of the stuff on this internet is fake. I'm not gonna hold you. You would think a person is so happy and they're so in love, but then when you look inside, no, it's not that way. It's easy to wear a mask. It's easy to have you sitting here like, well, why my relationship isn't going this way? We've been together longer than them. Or why my partner doesn't do this for me? And then you get stuck in these toxic patterns because you're comparing yourself to other people. That is not healthy. And we don't need to do that. The last card here is the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys have a fear of abandonment, and that's making you not want to branch off and get back into a relationship. You might have felt a certain way from your past relationships that made you feel like you were alone, but I'm here to tell you, you're never truly alone. Even if love has left you feeling like you're alone and you're going through things alone, you have to look around you and see who's stuck around. You have to look around you and see that there's a God that loves you forever. There's no, you have a family, you have friends, you have you're not alone. It may feel like it because the person that you may have wanted to be around has rejected you or you feel rejection from the person. But God always sends the right people to you at the right time. And I don't want you guys to feel like because you have a fear of abandonment, you have to settle for an unhealthy relationship just because you're scared of being alone. Like, I got that feeling earlier in the reading, and I told you, you don't need to overlook the red flags just because you want to be in a relationship. You're not alone. You have a support system that is around you. And if you don't, you can branch off and find people that have been through similar relationships, similar situations that can help you. But you have to be mindful that not every message is for you. So some people you can listen to and, take heed to what they're saying. And some people it's just like, this person is really hurt and I don't want to be like this. You have to use your discernment when it comes to branching off and learning new people and trying to understand your struggles through other people as well. Some of you guys need to just step down and take some time to heal the wounds around the abandonment and rejection. Because I told you, love is coming. But first, we have to love ourselves. First, we have to feel whole. You can't go around looking for a love to complete you. You have to be complete and find love to make you fulfilled. You know what I mean? Like, self-worth, patience, and gratitude will help you here. Self-love, it'll help you shift from the lack in your mindset. It'll help you go from the lack of to abundance and having everything around you. I feel like you guys just don't really realize what's around you. But once your eyes get open and you make this shift, you'll see. You'll definitely see. I just want you guys to remember love is not about chasing or forcing. It's about alignment and how you allow things to flow. I'm getting from this spread, the moment you heal your fears and trust the process and step up in your power and reclaim it, the right love, the right person will be right at your doorstep. Don't doubt it. Claim it. Because I know this is what you want. It's just, getting through the process, but trusting in the process. You know what I mean? But that's all I got for you guys for your love reading. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you need some personal guidance, I also offer some private readings. Just via my Facebook. It's in the description. It's in my bio. So, it's not hard to find. We can help you navigate through love's ups and downs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you need to book a personal reading with me, I am always available. And if you feel lovely today, share this video with somebody that needs to hear it. Spread some awareness.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not